What's up, Hedgehog Maniacs, Doki Fanatics? Sonic 17 here. I'm back with more Doki Doki Blue Skies, which is a mod for Doki Doki Literature Club. The last time we guys saw me play this, I went back to experience what was added for the mod when this became a full release. It was quite interesting to say the least, and I apologize for the skipping moments. As I stated before, I just wanted to see what was added, and also give a little heads up to you guys. If my voice is louder than usual, then I'm sorry. How I've been doing things for you guys, I've been having an issue the past couple lately, so I had to rely on something else to use for the mic. I can give you the visual, no problem, but I want you to be able to hear me when I do these. And like I said, if it's too loud for you guys, then I'm sorry. I'll try and fix that before it gets out of hand. But unfortunately, you're gonna have to deal with it, as it pains me to say. But I just hope this doesn't affect it too much. But it's time to dive in, and let's do it to it. Morning already? I groan as I fumble for the alarm clock. Man, I just feel like just sinking into the depths of my bed. Is it natural to feel this tired after waking up? What's the time anyway? 10:30 a.m. Holy crap! I've already pretty much missed the first two classes. Should I be going to school today, or just come and look classes and skip? A fierce battle rages within my mind as I lay there. But after a beat, I leap out of bed and begin throwing on my uniform. I don't even want to go to school, but I strangely feel compelled to stick to my everyday routine. Guess Mom really trained me well. No time to eat breakfast today. But as somebody said, it's better to skip breakfast. To be honest, I'm usually too lazy to cook anything anyway. It's 10:30 a.m. Now, I'm making good time. Hang on! It's Saturday! Oh, man. Again, sorry if that was too loud for you guys. As that realization hits me, all the nervous tension drains out of my body, leaving me slouched over and exhausted. Now that I'm already out of bed, I might as well do something productive today. Although I have to get changed into my normal clothes first. At least there's no school to get through today. Although, unfortunately, the Literature Club is still feeling the effects of the festival. Thankfully, the awkward atmosphere is only subtle. But even I, a newbie, can see that everyone's been treading on eggshells. I really do hope that things can eventually get back to normal. But at this rate, I can easily see everyone drifting apart. Natsuki hasn't spoken to me about things yet, either. I meant to talk to her about the festival argument the day after, but I couldn't figure out a way to confront her about it. It's probably just me being too reluctant to bring things up, but I never really found the right time to talk. I should get out of the house for once and stop thinking about these things. It'd be a nice change of pace from staying on my computer all day. Gotta get rid of that pasty pale complexion. I think that was when I was the Teen Titans Go. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, I do want to watch a little bit of it. I know it's not it's very suckers to the original Teen Titans, with the exception of The Night Begins to Shine, which is a good song. Anyway, at least the weather isn't bad today. It's a regular sunny day. Not too hot and not too cold. send shivers up my spine as I step inside. It seems to be a bit of a slow day for the librarians. Well, most people are probably out enjoying the sunny day instead of wasting away indoors. I shrugged myself. Knowledge is power, right? Indeed it is. While everyone else spent their days frolicking outside, I studied the books. To be honest though, I haven't studied for the exams yet at all. Every time I try, my mind wanders back to the festival. Coming here was the right choice. If I was trying to work at home like usual, I'll just get in a bad mood and slack off again. Hell, I can't help but think about it now. I wonder how everyone else is doing. Maybe I'll try to ask about it again during the next club meeting. As I scan the empty tables for the optional scene position, I spot a familiar white ribbon perched atop a ponytail. Is that Monica? I have to expect that Monica would be out with her friends, but then again, she is, and honest to it. Whoa! Hello! That's a fancy get-up. Wow! Oh. Hey, Monica. Hello, Sonic. She smiles and is as polite as ever, but it doesn't seem like she's very talkative at the moment.
Didn't expect to see you at the library.
Well, I had to start, but didn't think I'd be able to get anything done at home.
Oh, is that so?
I may not be the most observant guy around, but she seems like she wants to be alone. Way to go, me. Anyway, I'll see you later.
Bye.
Well, that could have got much worse. It was like talking to a brick wall. To be honest, I'm not sure if she's actually being frosty or I'm just overthinking it. Although she might just be busy studying right now, in which case I probably shouldn't bother her anymore. Yeah, probably not. Certainly, I don't really feel like studying. But since I'm here, maybe I should do some reading. I pull out the Portugal marker from my bag. I quickly flipped to where I left off last night and begin reading. It's really quite a captivating book. If all the novels Yuri reads are like this, I can see why she'd be so absorbed in them all the time. Although, I can't help but feel the itch to read manga in the back of my mind. It's like an addiction at this point. I can't help but prefer manga to prose novels. I'm in the middle of a chapter where I feel a tap on my shoulder. Natsuki! Oh, hey Natsuki!
What's up?
Not much. Just doing some reading.
Huh? I expected you to be home playing video games.
Nah, that's my plan for tomorrow. Natsuki chuckles. Now, what are you doing here?
Oh, I was just checking this out.
Natsuki holds up the novel she has in her hands. Red Arm Bride. Hey, I used to read that.
Really?
Yeah, I actually had the first couple of volumes at home.
Well, this is only the first one.
Actually, you want to borrow my manga after you're done?
I mean, it's not like you really need to do that since I can't just go to the library.
Oh, well, so just...
My ass wasn't me to do that, because I won't have to walk all the way here. So...
You know what? Just text me when you need one.
Yeah. Hey man, if that's what you want to do.
Want to sit down?
Yeah, fine. I wanted to start anyway.
Natsuki takes a seat next to me. We both start reading our respective books. I occasionally look over to see where Natsuki is in the volume. I vaguely remember what happens in the series, but seeing it again, the memories start coming back.
What are you looking at?
Natsuki's voice suddenly snaps me out of my thoughts. Oh, nothing? I go back to the portrait of Markov. Out of the corner of my eye, I notice Natsuki peeking at me. Calling me out for peeking when she peeks at me. A bit hypocritical, don't you think? Hey, that's my favorite donkey, man. You know, I'm actually kind of thirsty. I'm gonna go out and grab a drink. Want anything?
Yeah, can I get, actually, you probably just ended up giving me the wrong one. I'll come with you.
Alright. The vending machine. Home to some of life's greatest choices. Eventually, I settled on a lemon lime soda. Lemon lime soda? I got a feel that's a Sprite. Although my decision was very quick, the same can't be said for Natsuki, who somehow looks both irritated and thoughtful at the same time. You look like someone who's trying to choose a house to buy, you know. Big decision, isn't it?
Oh, shut up.
I chuckle a bit as Natsuki continues to look. You know, when I said I would end up getting the wrong one, I thought that meant you knew what you wanted.
Well, they don't have what I want you, okay? Jeez.
To say this outburst was unexpected would be a bit of an understatement. Instinct tells me that I should apologize, even though I don't really think I was that rude. I'm sorry? Natsuki gives me a slightly flustered look.
Yeah, it's fine.
Although I am paying for it, so I think I should have some sort of right to tease. Natsuki hugs and turns back to the machine. Her eyes dart back and forth a bit before she signs.
Okay, I'll just take this one, because I really don't care. I just want to read.
Natsuki presses some buttons and her soda drops out the bottom of the machine. Drinks in hand, we make our way back to the table. Or at least we would, if there weren't some other stewards sitting at our table. It's a boy and girl. Based on how the guy, his arm is around the girl, definitely D.
What are you doing here?
Natsuki quietly mouths her question to me. No idea. I take my seat and pop off the tap of my soda. After taking a swig, I return to the portrait of Markov. The eye of the cupboard stares ominous back at me. A chill runs down my spine. I can't help but feel uneasy. Maybe I should read some manga like usual. I look over to Natsuki and her own manga. Natsuki sits with her legs crossed, holding her volume up by her face. There's an awkwardness in the air that keeps distracting me despite my attempts at ignoring it. I sneak glances over to the couple. They're both reading out some large book, possibly a textbook. Not exactly my idea of a date, but hey, where it works. We're just about able to ignore them and carry on reading until the girl's voice rings out.
Hey, I think I've seen you guys before.
We both look up at her. Although she claims to recognize us, I don't think I've seen her before. That festival that you guys held, you know, for the poetry thing? Natsuki's look of anger swiftly prompts me to respond. Oh, right. What exactly have I meant to say here? Talk about an awkward situation.
You guys make a cute couple.
She smiles sweetly. The girl. That came out of nowhere.
No, wait, we're just friends. Jeez.
They both chuckle, seeing Natsuki so flustered.
Oh, shame. You make a cute couple.
The girl cuts Natsuki off.
Okay, babe. We should get going.
The guy nods and packs up the book. They both quickly head out the door, leaving Natsuki and I bewildered. I look over at her. She has an expression that's half confusion and half embarrassment. as I become more and more invested in the story. I stay like this until I finish the chapter, to which I finally come back to reality. Closing the volume, I look at Natsuki, equally invested in the manga she's reading.
Almost done. Just got 4 pages.
Looks like you're pretty invested.
It's alright. The games are reading and I'm liking them so far.
Yeah, I don't remember liking any of them when I started it too. At least some of them do the right things when it counts.
Hey, spoilers!
Sorry. That kind of just slipped out. Anyway, do you still want the second volume?
Sure.
Alright, I'll bring it on Monday.
I don't get how you can prefer that creepy book you would give you over manga. Perfect Girls is probably way more interesting.
Well, I can't deny it's creepy, but you should give it a shot. It's actually pretty intriguing.
I'll pass. I don't like horror, so...
How about this? I'll read Perfect Girls if you read Portrait Markov.
I don't know. Maybe.
Natsuki glances at the clock.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Alright, see you Monday, Natsuki.
Yeah, bye.
Natsuki puts the volume in her bag and heads for the door. As I continue reading my book, I can't help but crack a smile at the thought of sharing my manga with her on Monday. That is still cool. Whoa! Are you guys seeing this right now? The text box. It's got the clouds, and there's even a hot air balloon. Interesting. Let's continue. Another Monday. Another week of school. I also didn't get much sleep last night. Fun. Oh well, it's not like I can skip class. Even if I did, if Mom found out, I wouldn't hear the end of it. But I like my free time, so I'll keep my mouth shut and do my work. The familiar chatter of students fills the hallways as I changed into my school shoes. I waited up for Sayuri today, so I arrived at school later than usual. Homeroom starts soon, so I better get moving. Who's saying that?
Hey, wait up.
Huh? I spin around, looking for the source of the voice. It's Natsuki! I find Natsuki not that far behind me. Oh, hi Natsuki.
Hey, do you have that copy of Red Onion?
Oh yeah, right here. I open my bag and follow the manga. Natsuki quickly snatches it out of my hands. Do you have Perfect Girls?
It's in the literature club, duh. I don't have it on me.
Oh. Alright. And sorry for that thing you just heard. That was my tablet. Dang. I was kind of hoping she had it on her. I was looking for something to do in homeroom. Do you think I have enough time to go and grab it?
I doubt it. The homeroom starts in like 3 minutes.
I checked the clock on the nearby wall. Oh yeah. Jeez. What homeroom are you in, by the way?
1C, you?
2B. Didn't know you were first year.
My amazing mother abilities made you think otherwise, did they?
I can't help but smile a bit at how proud she is of her poetry. Indeed they did. Who's your homeroom teacher?
Ayamomi Sensei. She's also my English teacher.
Oh, I remember her. One of my classmates had her last year. They said that she was really strict.
Yeah, she is. She freaks out if literally anybody is late. But she's almost always late. It's so stupid.
Yeah, I've heard all the stories. My horrible teacher is late sometimes too. But I mean, he cuts everyone some slack, so no one really minds. He's pretty chill.
Lucky. Anyway, what do you expect from this one?
What one?
The second volume.
Natsuki taps her fingers on the novel.
Duh.
Oh, right. That one. From what I can remember, it's relatively the same as Parkway goes. First volume is an intro to the chapters. Second volume is where things start picking up.
Alright.
Suddenly I hear the bell ring. My eyes start over to the clock. It's 8:40. Oh crap, we're gonna be late. Natsuki's eyes meet the clock and her facial expression mirrors mine. That is to say, panic.
God, how long can we talk? I'll see you at the Literature Club.
Yeah, bye. Natsuki and I bolt in opposite directions. When I get to my class, I'm one of the last to arrive. As per usual, Sakurai isn't here yet. Not that I'm complaining, mind you. Without him here, everyone is talking amongst themselves rather than finding their seats. I think I'll drop my stuff off and grab a quick drink. Hey, Sayex. Huh? Oh. Nice. How's that go again? Interesting. Like I said, guys, if my voice is louder than usual, then I'm sorry. But anyway. Oh, hey Shiro. Shiori? I think that's how you sing.
Hey. I just wanted to say I really liked your poem.
Home? Oh, the festival. Right.
What? You forgot already?
I've been trying to.
Yeah. I don't blame you. Those guys were idiots.
You can say that again.
Yeah, it sucks you guys had to deal with that. That all messed up. That really messed up your whole get new members thing.
You don't say. Hey, speaking of which, did you say you were going to come to one of our meetings, right?
Oh, that? Yeah, that was just to make Monica feel better. I'm not actually going. The classes were my band practice anyway.
Okay, fair enough. It's just unfortunate we couldn't control them, even though it's our club.
Mm-hmm. They only stopped when that one girl yelled at all of them.
Oh, Natsuki? Yeah, I wish it had come to that. Oh well, nothing we can do now.
Yep. Alright, well, time for attendance since Sakurai isn't here.
Again. Shiori snickers at my little joke.
I know, right? Anyway,
She turns to the rest of the class.
and your seats, Amy. Let's take attendance.
Everyone breaks up from their groups and takes their seats. I do the same and idly watch her as she takes the attendance. About 2 minutes pass before the door opens, and in walks Sakurai. My apologies, class. Had a late night. Besides, it should be illegal to make people wake up before 9. A light laughter follows his quip. He's certainly not wrong. Alright, it's time to take attendance. Let's see here. Oh, it seems like someone beat me to it. He looks up at Shiori, who smiles proudly in return. So, only Amy is absent? As if on cue, the door swings open and in walks Amy. Trust me, I'm not in a position to criticize people for being late. More laughter. That was a prime example of why Sakurai is so popular and respected among the students. Alright guys, let's get right to it. Pull out your notes. A couple of groans came from the back of the class. Yeah, I know, but we got a lot to cover today. Now, if you've been paying attention, which I hope you have been, you know our current focus is on 20th century Europe. Specifically, the events leading up to World War I. Now, the question is, what kind of political climate leads to a war that ended up killing 17 million people? Well guys, I'm glad you asked. Or at least, I'll pretend like you did. Looks like lesson time has begun. The lesson continues on as normal, with nothing out of the ordinary happening. Notes are taken, questions are answered, normal boy classroom stuff. Despite how typical the lesson is, Sakurai's energy holds my attention so well that the bell surprises me. A couple people say goodbye, but most of us just wave as Sakurai packs up his stuff and walks out the door. It's finally lunchtime. This is probably my favorite part of the day, excluding the lunch club, of course. Sayuri's in my lunch period. Maybe I'll sit with her today? If I can find what that is. Oh, there she is. Sayuri's sitting by the wall, on a bench, all alone. She's gazing off into the distance, staring at nothing. Maybe I won't disturb her? She seems like she's not in a good mood today. Why do you gotta make me choose? I'm gonna regret this, but yeah, she definitely seems like she wants to be alone. Oh well, guess I'll go sit somewhere else. After a bit of searching, I find an empty bench out in the hallway. I do a bit of my homework while eating, just to get it out of the way. That's weird. That's the bell. I gotta get going. I pack up my stuff and head to my next class. On my way, I spot Sayuri talking to Natsuki. So she does have lunch this period. I knew it! Well, missed the opportunity to hang out with her during lunch. Oh well. She does seem to have cheered Sayuri up a bit, which makes me smile. Interesting. The Literature Club, the best part of the day. Oh, hello. This is interesting. Different background again. The week has dragged by really slowly, but thankfully it's Friday today. The excitement that looms over the entire day is is both a blessing and a curse. A blessing in the sense that you're home free once school is over, a curse in the sense that it makes the day seem a lot longer than usual. Oh well, no sense complaining. If I remember correctly, Natsuki said she had a poem she wanted to show me. It took a bit of coasting in the beginning, but I've gotten to the point with Natsuki that she'll actually take my constructive criticism. She's very stubborn when it comes to her poems and writing style, so that's a big step forward. At least for me it is. I'm not completely sure if the other girls are on good terms with Natsuki at the moment. Ever since the festival, things have been kind of tense. It's eased up a bit, yeah, but it's still there. I don't really know how to deal with it though. I don't think anyone does. So for now, we're kind of stuck. After a bit of walking, I reach the clubroom door, but find myself hesitating to open it. You know, I kinda don't feel like dealing with all the tension in the club today, and I'm suddenly feeling tired. Maybe I'll just... Whoa! I jump back, startled. Whoa, Natsuki sticks her head out the door with a confused look on her face.
Hey, are you coming in or what? You were just standing there like an idiot.
Oh, well, no turning back now. Yeah, I'll be right in.
Well, hurry up. We don't have all day.
I hear ya. I walk inside the clubroom, and I'm greeted by the same old sight. Manga is talking with Sayuri at the front of the room. Yuri is reading at one of the desks, and Natsuki is lost somewhere in the closet. Natsuki, she pops out about a minute later with a piece of paper in her hands.
Yeah, take a look at this one.
The deer. I beam down path in between the trees. As I walk along, all of a sudden, I see a deer. I see a deer in the thickest, staring back at me. He struts his antlers like it's a crown. His soft brown fur that blends in with the ground. His gentle hooves that don't make a sound. He's the king of the forest, and I must bow down. A deer in the thickest, staring back at me. He turns around and runs into the trees. Not stuck on the path, allowed to roam free. Oh, how I wish that were me.
So, what did you think? Not bad.
That's not bad. Not bad at all. Natsuki smiles proudly. I think I get the symbolism. The deer represents a sort of desire to be free, to follow your passions. Yeah?
Yeah, that's about right.
I see. Yeah, I like the symbolism. Is this your first time writing about anything Is this your first time writing about anything nature related?
Yeah. Why?
Well, this is just my opinion. I feel like you could have been a bit more descriptive.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, what really makes your poems unique is how they convey complex ideas with simpler words and phrases. But nature, if you look at them from a certain angle, isn't really all that complex. It's just pretty. And when describing something pretty, typically descriptive words will work better. I get that nature wasn't the primary focus of the poem, but I think more descriptive words would have added to it. You know what I mean? Natsuki looks at me quizzically. Strangely enough, I don't really see any anger in her expression. More just skepticism. Finally, she speaks up.
Since when did you become a poem expert?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Are you kidding me? You sound like Margaret there. Not gonna lie, I did not expect that.
Well, what can I say? You had an effect on me.
Oh, really? How so?
Well, you taught me to look at poems more constructively. And my style is very much like yours.
I'd be lying if I said I haven't been listening to your constructive criticism. So yeah.
I find myself smiling. I hand back Natsuki's poem. Hey, you want to read some more Perfect Girls or something?
Sure.
Cool. I'll go grab it. Usual spot?
Yep.
Gotcha. Natsuki goes to sit over by the wall while I grab the book from my bag.
Which one are you on, by the way? 8 or 9? I can't remember.
8. I sit down next to Natsuki, open the novel to where I left off the night before.
Hey,
join Yuri Sayuri in the front of the room.
So guys, as you know, Halloween is coming up pretty soon. So Sayuri and I were talking, and she suggested we could have a Halloween party. Thoughts? A Halloween party?
How many people are we talking exactly?
Oh, just us. As we're looking to get together at a full-blown party. Yeah, we gonna dress up, play games, and share ghost stories. Oh, now yeah, we gonna play horror clothes and shadow.
I see a slight flicker in Yuri's eyes. And Yuri's eyes when Margaret mentions horror films. I think it could be fun. If you guys want to, that is. Natsuki sighs.
Do they have to be horror films? Well, it's Halloween, isn't it? If you really want to, Natsuki, you can read about something different. No, it's fine. I can manage. It's just we haven't shared films since the festival.
As predicted, the club goes silent. The tension in the air is painfully apparent. And all it took was a mention of the festival. Sayuri and I exchange glances for Monica finally breaks the awkward silence.
That is true. Well, I guess this will be where we start going up again.
Monica's voice begins to trail off. But I start talking before the club devolves into another awkward silence. What about food?
Good question, Sanyex. Sanyex and I can bake cookies. Sanyex, does that sound good?
Yeah, that sounds fine. I'm down.
Great. How about drinks? Yuri?
Me? I guess I could bring some refreshments.
Excellent. Thank you, Yuri. Sayuri and I will bring chips and things like that.
I have one question, Monica.
Yeah? What is it?
Where would we be having a party?
Right here in the red. Right here. In the playground.
Wait, assuming we'll be having the party while it's dark out, would the school be closed?
Yes, it will be.
After seeing the devious grin on Sayuri's face, I finally get it. Oh. Okay, yeah, I'm down. Let's do it. You guys couldn't possibly suggest we break into the school?
Bingo!
Sayuri!
Sayuri!
Monica, let Sayuri talk to this?
Well, truth be told, that's the one thing I'm not particularly keen on. We already have it at one of your houses. That's it? Yeah, right. Right there, we never let me have a party at our house. Come on, screw having our houses. Let's break into the school.
We could get in so much trouble. Oh, come on, Yuri. Have a little. Besides, you know how creepy it would be. School during the night? You can't compare that to hosting it at one of our houses.
Yeah, Sanyex is right. Let's go with perfect. You know, Sayuri, I never took you for a rule breaker. I'm actually kind of impressed.
Sayuri smiles a devilish grin. Yeah, Sayuri's always had a mischievous side to her.
Don't be so mean, Sanyex.
Alright, sorry. You know I'm right, though. Sayuri begins to jokingly pout, inciting a smile from me. If you guys really insist.
Well, if everyone else is okay with it, then I suppose the school will do. Oh, before we begin, Yuri,
Yes?
do you think we can do something? Do you think we can do some atmosphere related to the party? Like what you did with the festival?
Yuri closes her eyes and takes a breath. Yes, of course. It won't be exactly like the festival, but that's alright.
Yeah, no problem. We'll sort out the final details later, so don't worry. So, poems, ghost stories, food, what else? Woo! Good news! Ah, yes, good news. Is that Yuri? Do we have to? Come on, Lucky, please, move on, I swear! Fine, I'll dress up.
It'll surely be a sight to see. There's a general murmur of agreement between everyone.
Alright, well, I think that's about it. And would you look at that? Well done. Good talk today, Liz. See y'all later.
That's interesting. Wait a minute. That's still cool to look at, but I just realized something. There was actually a Blue Skies Halloween. The Blue Skies Halloween mod was separate at first, but when this became updated to the full release, that became part of it. And I'm gonna stop here, Hedgehog Maniacs. It was interesting to say the least. But like I said, if the mic was an issue, then I'm sorry. Like I said, lately I've been having problems with the microphone for my preferred recording methods. I just hope this wasn't too loud for you. Well, not the gameplay, but my voice. I apologize if my voice was too loud. Let me know if it was. But like I said, if it is, then I'm sorry. I can't say that enough. SonicX17 is signing out, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. See you later, everybody!